All the best for your dog or cat has a new home here at Green Dog Barkery in Wyoming. On this month's Eye on the Wyoming Valley, we visit this unique family-owned pet store which opened in 2024. It's a shop that believes in environmental sustainability. From the human-grade artisan dog and cat treats to the packaging of their variety of toys and supplies, this is truly a pet haven. Dogs love visiting here, and we'll show you why.
It sort of started with our daughter. She was getting ready to go into her senior year of college. She said she really wanted to work with dogs.
Could you socialize?
I worked for 37 years for Guard Insurance Group. My husband and I were interested in just a new challenge. We got interested in nutrition. We started to look to see, well, maybe we would open a franchise. And then we decided, no, we really wanted to do our own thing.
Banana bread bar, or one of those.
We make every treat from scratch. So we don't use mixes. It is restaurant quality food. In the summer months, we get things from local farms. We actually canned our own pumpkin. We make our own applesauce. We grind our own peanuts to make our own peanut butter. That's how we know exactly what is in it. That's why our bakery is visible to the public. Dogs can't have chocolate. Anything that looks like chocolate, it's a safe carrot powder. Dogs like a good biscuit, but they're really carnivores at heart, so we make a lot of meat treats. We do seasonal things. We make them look good. The dogs seem to love them. All of our foods are human grade. St. Rocco's, they're very limited ingredients. So this is beef, cheese, a little bit of oil, and some flour. It's chicken apple sausage, and you could tell just by seeing it.
It looks like a ring of kibasi.
They have all the natural things for the dogs that are good treats. Now I come all the time. Yep, me and Briar.
The quality sets it apart from everywhere. They have healthy stuff all around, a variety of stuff, and they actually care all about your dog. And he loves it, and he's so excited to come here.
We get a lot of people in that try to make their own food. We have a nutrition expert on staff. You have to use organ meats. So we sell those. We have a vitamin powder that makes like a gravy. Anything you can do to get fresh eggs. We've got quail eggs.
Well, I did notice.
So yeah, you can give them to them whole, and that's an added source of calcium. People hear those things and they think bougie and boutique, but that's not necessarily the case because we know people are mindful of their budgets. We like to try to have many different offerings so people can afford to feed their pets better. The green is really about environmental sustainability. All of the fixtures in this store have been repurposed. The other way to really be green is to try to find as many partners in Pennsylvania as we can. Before we opened, we visited a lot of craft shows, and for anybody that had a dog or cat related thing that they made, we wanted to be able to offer them an opportunity to sell their product year round. Planters made by a couple in Lebanon. We have a gentleman from Swearsville that makes leash holders. These happen to be cat bandanas. This is the person in Nanticoke. This one's from Old Forge. This guy, Wild Meadow Farms, they're out of Lancaster. Some of our chew bar items come from out in Williamsport. Beef tendons, and that's where we also get our turkey feet. They're called novel proteins when it's a protein a dog hasn't had before. We have a Wheel of Caring for a $1 donation towards food for local rescues. Yeah, so there's a combination of pet prizes.
Booking your appointment here at Nanticoke Eye Specialist just got a whole lot easier. Go ahead and scan the QR code right here. More on this exciting new feature in a bit, but first, let's continue our visit at Green Dog Barkery.
Get the shampoo and the water pre-mix and come out of the hose. You get them clean in all their nooks and crannies.
And then you just put it on rinse, and then they have the dryer in there too. Wonderful. I love it.
I like how open it is for all the dogs to play.
The back social area is definitely something that's unique for the area, and we use it for many purposes. You hang out with your dog, they socialize with each other, you socialize with other pet parents.
It's really good for them, as you can see.
You know, they have their own way of communicating with each other, and I'd love to know what they're thinking. We do fun size, which are under 15 pounds, and then we do small dog, medium dog, large dog, and then we have open play. We've got a whole set of rules that, we make sure everybody understands before they come. They are in charge of their own dog. We always have an employee back there too. Some of them love to play with each other. Some of them just can't stop smelling and following along. They get a lot of good exercise in that hour. They love out there because of the turf. They could really chase each other fast. It's dog turf too. It's antimicrobial.
It's a very friendly environment. The dogs play together. People with dogs, this is perfect because you meet other people that are into dogs.
He just got a bath. So people can rent it for private events, and we've had dog birthday parties.
I'm trying to schedule them all for April for little Eiley.
Family reunions, Penn State watch party. Any non-profit, any rescue that wants to use it for anything, we do not charge them. We hosted the SPCA low-cost vaccination clinic. We have an adoption with a different rescue that comes in, brings their dogs, and they love it.
I always love to support local business.
Small business is the heart of every community. It's the mom and pops that give the sort of service that we try to give, get to know the customer. You know, I've lived here all my life, and I love the Valley, and, you know, I love to be able to support small when I can. But then you just store it in the fridge. Opening the store, we've met a whole lot of new people. Everybody is passionate about their pets. Their pets are their children, and they like to be able to celebrate and include their pet.
I'd rather support this than a big chain, so because you're supporting people in your towns.
Lots of play, lots of tail wagging, lots of fun.
We look forward to seeing you soon for an eye exam here at Nanticoke Eye Specialist. We are located on South Prospect Street, right on Patriot Square. You can book your next appointment easily by scanning this QR code or visiting drkislin.com. In just a few clicks, you will have an appointment that is convenient and easy to book. Thank you for watching Eye on the Wyoming Valley. See you soon.